I thought I was. The best part about when I was down at TNA is, it was nice that they gave us creative liberty to do our own thing, and gave us creative freedom over, not only our character but our matches and our style of work. And I thought that was some of my best work. But up until I went to Japan, I think that's where I did my best work at. But I think that Jeff gave us an opportunity to go out there and just be ourselves and help the product. And it was so nice to go out there with AJ because he and I had tremendous chemistry together, and we just flowed well off each other.
I don't want to skip around too much or maybe fast forward too much, but I just wanted to mention this while we're talking about TNA. I just want to make sure I definitely talked about AJ, but since we have you on, and since you're the former vice president, I feel like I have to mention this because we mentioned it to Wes Briscoe, we mentioned it to Garrett Bischoff, we mentioned it to Ken Anderson. I got to go talk about the Aces and Eights just for a second. What are your thoughts on the Aces and Eights? Did you like the storyline? Did you like being the vice president?
I love the storyline. We were all, it was basically a riff on Sons of Anarchy, and we're all fans of that show, so it was nice to go out there and be the, be part of that, that same similar type of a clique. And that happened actually quite accidentally, me being even in Ace and Eights, because that was set up to be a younger man's crew, and I had already settled in the backstage role. But initially, when the Ace and Eights were just attacking people, they were wearing masks and just attacking people. And Eric Bischoff said, "Hey, D'Lo, can you go out there and a couple guys were struggling with a couple things. He goes, here, put the mask on today. You go out there and just go out there and help lead these guys and show them how to do this." And I was like, cool. And then the next week he was like, can you do it again? And then again, and it accidentally evolved into an on-screen character because I don't believe was ever the intention of having me be, reveal myself as being vice president. It just worked out that way. And then I had a very distinct body and head, so people kind of knew it was me. So it was kind of hard to hide that fact. So I think that's just how it happened organically.
And what's interesting is that you never know with the fan base whether they like it, they don't like it. They were definitely pissed. They were definitely throwing trash in the ring. They definitely hated you guys. But Ken Anderson, Briscoe, and Bischoff, when we asked them, they all loved Aces and Eights. Were you loving Aces and Eights, as much as the other guys?
Loved it just as much. We all had a ball doing it. Loved it. I thought that story could have gone even deeper and longer, and I loved the whole concept of what Ace and Eights was. Loved it from top to bottom.
So interesting that, all the guys like it, but you never, you don't know. Sometimes you just don't know whether, they like stuff or they don't like stuff. I just always thought that was interesting. It's like, wow, everyone that we talked to so far, it's like 4 out of 4, home run. Everyone really enjoyed Aces and Eights, and I feel like when you put it all together with the storyline, everything did make sense, but perhaps cut too short. Do you think it maybe ended a little too soon?
I think it ended a little too soon, but that's either here or there now. But I think it could have, like I said, could have gone longer, and we could have gone, deeper and more aggressive with it. But it ended when it ended. It was a great memory, and I think I got friends to the day, for the rest of my life because of it. But yeah, everyone who was part of it, I can tell you right now, you can ask anyone who was part of it. They all loved it.